Good day, peeps. Good day. Good day. Hope y'all doing well. I'm doing great. So, in this video, guys, we're going to be discussing the act of blaming, the act of apologizing, the act of forgiveness, the act of revenge, and how they relate to the narcissist. All right. So, before I get into this, guys, all right, let me say this. Okay. Narcissists are notorious for every single one of these acts that we're talking about. Okay? They're notorious for blaming. Okay? That's the first point. Narcissists are notorious for blaming, guys. All right? Apologizing, guys. The narcissist is not known for apologizing. Okay? They lack very highly in this act. Okay? The act of forgiveness, the same way. They lack. Okay? They're notorious for not forgiving. Okay? Just like for not apologizing. They're notorious for not forgiving. All right? Now the act of revenge, guys. Okay? The narcissist is notorious for seeking revenge. And we're going to take them one at a time and break them all down. Okay? So now let's take the act of blaming. The narcissist will blame their mishaps and their misfortunes on others, whether it be other individuals or institutions. Okay? They're notorious for playing the victim. Okay? Instead of accepting what is, accepting their mishaps, accepting their misfortunes, and moving past them, guys, they will sit and dwell and dwell and dwell and complain and complain and complain and blame and blame and blame and blame. Okay? Now, blaming plays two parts in this one. Okay? You could be dealing with a narcissistic individual. All right? And you may catch them red-handed in the act even. All right? Instead of accepting responsibility, now we already know narcissists do not accept accountability. They do not accept responsibility for anything that they say or do. Okay? They said this today. Tomorrow you ask them about it, they tell you they never said it. All right? They do this, and you catch them red-handed, guy, and they will still deny that they did it. Okay? So, essentially what they'll end up doing, is they shift the blame. Okay? They're quick to shift the blame onto others. All right? Rather than accepting responsibility and accountability for what they have done, they will shift the blame onto other people. Okay? So that's blaming, guys. All right? Narcissists are notorious for blaming others for either their mishaps, their misfortunes, or whatever the case. Okay? They're notorious for not accepting responsibility and doing what it is that they're supposed to be doing. All right? So that's what blaming. All right? Blaming or blame shifting. Okay? Now, on to act number 2 is apologizing. All right? Apologizing. So, when it comes to apologizing, guys, as we know, all right, a narcissist will never or can never apologize for something they do, just like how they cannot accept responsibility and accountability. If a narcissist apologizes, guys, that means they essentially accepting responsibility and accountability for their actions or their words, right? Not the narcissist, guys. All right, the narcissist will never apologize for their or accept responsibility, accept accountability for what it is that they do. All right. So apologizing means what? Accepting responsibility, right? You have to accept responsibility first in order to apologize to another individual or another party. All right. The narcissist is not known for this, guys. All right. Instead, they will blame shift. All right. They will shift the blame onto another person or another party. If a narcissist were to offer you an apology, know, understand, and overstand, guys, that apology is not real, it's not sincere, and they did not mean it. Okay? They might offer you something like that on the surface to make whatever situation is go away, to get you to shut up, or to get you to stop complaining, whatever the case. Okay? But know and understand that apology that you receive from a narcissist, guys, is surface level. Okay? They did not mean it. All right? It is not real. All right? And it is not true. Okay? So narcissists are not known for apologizing, guys. All right? 99.9% of the time, you're not going to receive a sincere apology from a narcissist. All right? And should you receive one, it will not be sincere. It will not be meant. Okay? So let's understand that as well. Now, forgiveness. Okay? Let's step into forgiveness now. All right? Guys, if you are seeking forgiveness, your best bet is to reach out to God. Okay, let me flat out just say that as a joke. Okay? But in all seriousness, why did I say that? Huh? But in all seriousness, okay? In all seriousness, guys, all right? The narcissist can never forgive. Okay? They're those types of individuals that can never forgive. All right? Just like their fake apologies, guys, if they say they forgive you for something, guys, expect that something to be brought back up at a later date. Okay? Expect your judgment day for that particular thing to rise back up, because the narcissist is just not in their capability, guys. Okay? They're just not able to. All right? It's not in their wiring. Okay? It's not in their system. It's not programmed into them to forgive others. Okay? Things do happen. All right? And we have to be understanding while dealing with others. Okay? A narcissist can never forgive you. Let's simply accept that for what it truly is. All right? A narcissist can never forgive you. All right? And should they pretend to forgive you, know and understand. Oof, downloads incoming. Good Lord. Yeah, guys. That was some incoming energy, guys. Straight incoming energy to the crown. Oof. Still feeling it. All right. Caused the phone to glitch. First it dimmed down, got darker, and then it just glitched. The recording just stopped out of nowhere. Okay. So, some incoming energy. Pardon the interruption. Incoming energy. All right. But I believe we were on forgiveness. Okay. The narcissist, guys, is just not in their arsenal to forgive and forget. Okay. If a narcissist said they forgive you for something, guys, brace yourself, because in the future they're going to raise that same issue and judge you on it. Okay? Again, if a narcissist says they forgive you for something, brace yourself, because in the future they're going to recall that issue and judge you on it. Okay? So a narcissist can never forgive. All right? They can't forgive no matter what. All right? And that leads me to my next point, which is revenge. A narcissist would say they forgive you for something. All right? And by the way, if they say that, it's fake. Pretty much. Okay? It's surface level. All right? It's not meant. It's not sincere. All right? So now let's go on to revenge. All right? A narcissist will plot revenge against you for something that they themselves say they forgive you for. Let that sink in. All right? A narcissist will plot revenge against you for something that they claim they forgive you for. All right? Revenge to a narcissist, guys, is sort of like their bread and butter, essentially. Okay? It could be something very small, something very petty, guys. All right? But the narcissist is so competitive Huh? They're so competitive and can never let nothing go. All right, they always have to one up someone. Okay, that it could be a small offense that you committed against them. All right, but they will hit you where it hurts. All right, they will get very nasty with you. Okay, so revenge, guys. When dealing with a narcissist, guys, if they say they forgive you for something that you have done, know that they're gonna avenge that at a future date. All right, just like how they would call and question you about that, or judge you on that, huh? They will avenge that. Okay, on the surface, they're gonna say, "Oh, I forgive you, blah blah blah, I forgive you, right?" Guys, it's not, just like I mentioned earlier. They don't mean it. Okay, they don't mean it, and they're gonna seek revenge against you for it. All right, a narcissist is gonna one up you. All right, they're gonna hit you where it hurts. All right, they're gonna over compete with you. Okay, it's just how they are. They take everything for competition. You did this, so I'm gonna do something bigger to you. Okay, some old childish behavior, essentially. All right, but guys, and by the way, it could be something very innocent, right? That you had no idea you were doing, all right? Or that you had no idea they found offensive. And you may even apologize to them, all right? But not just being a narcissist, guys, they have to one up you. They have to seek revenge against you, all right? They have to seek revenge against you, no matter what, all right? So let's know these things, all right? Again, blaming, apologizing, forgiveness, revenge, and the narcissist. All right, this is what it boils down to. All right, the narcissist is a nasty individual, petty, childish, selfish, self-centered, entitled individual. Okay, and if you ask me, guys, I just rather not deal with them. All right, I just rather not deal with them. Okay, because they're just not well. Okay, they're not healthy, guys. They're very unhealthy. All right, and instead of taking steps to get healthy, instead of taking steps to better themselves, and instead of taking steps to become a better version of themselves, guys, they rather do things like these. Okay, blame others, blame shift. Okay, not apologize. They act like if they apologize for their wrongdoings, it's gonna kill them or something. Okay, their ego is so huge and it's so in the way that they act like apologizing is like a blow to their ego, essentially. All right. Forgiveness, same way. All right. They act like forgiving is an insult to them. Okay, so that's another thing. Forgive and move on, right? But they act like forgiving is gonna kill them. Okay, so they'll hold on to grudges. All right, narcissists will hold on to grudges, just like I said, and they will call you up or they will judge you on it at a future date. Okay, and then revenge, guys. Finally, the icing on the cake. Okay, narcissists will avenge you. Okay, and narcissists will avenge you, no matter how small it is. All right, so when dealing with a narcissist, guys, keep this in mind. Okay. Keep this in mind when dealing with narcissists. Right. So until next time, guys, let me leave this here. Peace, love, and more light.